Hey guys, it's Mandy here, and as an executive career coach, I'm here to inspire you, empower you and motivate you to create the biggest superpowered careers that you can. And today's video is about the all-important first recruiter call when you are about to embark on a new job search or application. So the very first time that you are interested in a position and the recruiter gets in touch or you get in touch with them, how should that call go? And it's a really important one. To remember a few key things. Firstly, knowing who you're talking to, making sure you've done a bit of research about the organisation or company that's posting this role, and also who you're talking to, who the recruiter is, maybe what their background is. That's going to get your conversation off to a really solid start. Secondly, it's about making sure that you understand the actual role itself. So you should have a job description by now. If not, then please ask for it. And this is your being able to really demonstrate the skills that you have, the values that align to that job description is what is going to set you apart. So now is the time to really look at the keywords that are threaded through the job description, and also what you know about the organisation as well. What have you done that really aligns and translates into the role? And make sure that you articulate those things clearly and concisely to the recruiter. Next, what I would say in terms of salary, so that may come up in the conversation. I personally think it's too early. Really, I would encourage you to shy away from sharing your salary expectations at this point. If they want to share the salary for the role, then that's great, but it might be a bit too early for them. Also, they may not want to let you know at this point of the process. One of the other things that usually comes up in this conversation is, why do you want to leave? And unless there are really extenuating circumstances that you do not want to share, you should be able to give a rough idea as to why you want to leave. Maybe it's that there has been a restructure and you've no longer got a role. Maybe it's due to the COVID pandemic that has encouraged you or pushed you to have to make a switch in careers. So be transparent at this point and let them know why you want to leave your current organisation. A really important part of this initial conversation, whether it be with a recruiter or with HR, is to make sure that you're gathering as much information as you can. It is critical. They're going to be dropping nuggets of gold into that conversation with you. And all of those are things that you can take onto the interview process if you are put through to the next stage. So make sure that you take notes, make sure that you are understanding the structure of the role, the team that you may be managing, what the challenges are with the organisation, and those are things that you can then weave into the interview process to show that you are knowledgeable about the role. So make sure that you don't miss that opportunity. Lastly, make sure you time box the follow-up. They should be able to tell you when you will expect to hear back from the prospective employer, whether that's a week or two, how long is it going to take them to down select people into the interview process. Make sure you ask the question. It shows that you are keen on the role and that you're interested to know when and if you may hear back. And if you've done all of those things, I think you've put yourself into a good position to secure a callback, hopefully to a first stage interview and on to securing the role. So good luck with it, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.